A camera in the river captured something no one was supposed to see. Before the water moved, the camera was already rolling. A river, calm, silent. Then something passes beneath the surface. Too large, too deliberate. These are real clips pulled from rivers around the world. No filters, no explanations. What the cameras captured was never meant to be seen. The footage starts unsettling and escalates fast. The cases are ordered from the least disturbing to the most terrifying discovery of all. Stay until the end, because the final clip is the one investigators still refuse to explain. Number 15. In the Amazon, piranhas look small, almost harmless. But when the water level drops, when food becomes scarce, they don't hunt alone. They move as a single organism, fast, precise, silent. Witnesses describe the same pattern. A sudden disturbance, the water begins to churn. Within seconds, flesh is stripped to bone. Not by one bite, but by dozens at the exact same moment. Most attacks don't happen in deep water. They happen near the shore, where people feel safe. This footage shows how quickly control is lost when a river turns hostile. Number 14. In Pinanamay, Panama, a dark shape breaks the surface in broad daylight. At first it looks aquatic, a shadow moving against the current. Then the camera zooms in, and something feels wrong. The face doesn't match the body. The movement feels deliberate. The person filming starts to shake. There is no narration, no reaction, just silence, and water slowly closing again. Some believe it's a distorted animal, caught at the wrong angle. Others say it's pure pareidolia, a trick of light and fear. Authorities never identified the creature. No explanation was released. Number 13. The electric eel doesn't bite. It discharges. Hidden in shallow rivers, it releases powerful electric shocks, strong enough to paralyze muscles instantly. Victims don't scream. They don't fight. Their bodies simply lock in place. In water, that moment is fatal. A single discharge can trigger sudden drowning, even in rivers that barely reach the knees. Researchers have documented eels leaping from the water to deliver stronger shocks, an aggressive defense, a calculated strike. What makes this creature terrifying isn't its size, but how quickly control is taken away. Number 12. The giant river stingray doesn't chase, it waits. Buried beneath mud and sand, it remains perfectly still. Invisible in shallow water. One wrong step is enough. The tail snaps upward, a barbed spine strikes with precision. Venom floods the wound instantly. Pain is immediate, crippling, often described as unbearable. Most victims never see what hit them. They only feel the shock and the sudden loss of balance in moving water. This footage shows how fast it happens. No warning, no second chance. Number 11. The bull shark doesn't stay in the ocean. It swims upriver, through murky water, far inland. Unlike most sharks, it tolerates fresh water, and it keeps its aggression high. Visibility drops to zero. Humans enter the river, unaware they're no longer alone. Bull sharks hunt close to shore, near docks, near swimmers. Attacks happen suddenly, in places no one expects a shark to be. No warning, no time to react. What makes this predator terrifying is not just where it goes, but how calmly it moves among people. Number 10. In Alaska, an official agency documented something unusual. Beneath the frozen surface of the Chena River, a massive shape begins to move. Dark, undulating, almost reptilian. The ice doesn't break, it flexes, as if something powerful is pushing from below. The footage was logged, not dismissed, reviewed frame by frame. Some experts argue it was a known animal, distorted by refraction and ice layers. Others say the movement doesn't match anything documented. Online, it became known as the ice monster. Years later, no definitive identification exists. Number 9. In Seoul's Han River, a fisherman notices something approaching the shore. At first, it looks like debris, a dark shape drifting with the current. Then it moves, slowly, deliberately. The mass is long, black, larger than any known animal in the river. The fisherman keeps filming. The shape keeps closing the distance. No splashing, no surface disturbance. The video spreads online within hours. Viewers compare sizes, analyze frames, argue possibilities. No official explanation follows. No confirmed species matches the shape or scale. Number 8. In China's Yangtze River, a serpentine shape glides through gray water. It stretches far beyond the frame. Witnesses estimate over 20 meters in length. The body bends smoothly, like a single continuous spine. No visible fins, no clear head. The footage sparks immediate panic. Locals begin calling it the Three Gorges Monster. Some suggest a massive rope or debris line caught in the current. Others argue the movement is too fluid, too controlled. The river is vast, deep, and poorly mapped in places. Authorities later offer explanations, but the image remains. A shape that looks alive, sliding silently through one of the world's largest rivers. Number 7. Beneath blue-tinted water, a motionless silhouette appears near an embankment. At first, it looks human, a torso, arms held close to the body. But below the waist, the shape changes. A long form, tail-like. The camera doesn't move closer. There are no voices, no reaction, just silence and drifting particles in the water. Some viewers say it's a statue, placed underwater and forgotten. Others believe it's an illusion, caused by light and refraction. And some ask a different question. Why would a human-shaped figure be standing there at all? No follow-up was ever released. No explanation confirmed. Number 6. A kayak moves through the Amazon. Without warning, massive splashes erupt around the paddler. No body is visible, only water forced aside with violent strength. The man stops rowing, then slowly backs away. No animal is seen. No explanation was ever given. Number 5. In the Amazon River, something massive moves beneath the surface. No body ever breaks the water, only heavy waves rolling outward. The wake is wide, powerful, too large to ignore. The camera follows the disturbance, but whatever caused it never reveals itself. Just a trail left behind, and the feeling that something enormous passed through unseen. Number 4. Tourists film a tall figure along the riverbank. Its neck appears unnaturally long, reaching toward riverside trees. The shape stands out against the water, too upright, too still. The video goes viral, and then vanishes. No original source is confirmed, no location verified. Only opposing theories remain: a misidentified animal, a visual trick, or something never meant to be recorded. Number 3. A gigantic mass moves slowly through the river. At first glance, some say it's an arapaima, but the size feels wrong. The movement, too heavy. The camera holds steady. Then the clip ends. No closer view, no confirmation. Only the question left behind. Number 2. Local biologists are called in after wildlife suddenly disappears from the mangroves. No birds, no crocodiles. Silence everywhere. As their boat enters a narrow channel, something rises inches from the hull. It's massive, curved, ridged with stiff dorsal spines. Its surface pulses, like something alive beneath wet leather. Phones glitch, sensors shut down. The compass spins wildly. The creature doesn't attack. It doesn't make a sound. It lingers, then sinks straight down, like a living weight. The recovered footage ends in static, and one sentence keeps repeating afterward. It didn't come to feed, it came to check if we were ready. Number 1. Rakhta River, on the border between Latvia and Russia. A privately funded team tracks thermal anomalies in an area marked as uninhabited. Mud, fog, silence. CO2 sensors activate. Something large is breathing nearby. Without moving, a net is thrown. What's caught doesn't match anything documented. The creature thrashes, thick, muscular body, reptile-like limbs too long. Its mouth opens. No snout, no eyes, just a vibrating cavity filled with crooked teeth. When the needle touches its skin, it screams. Not like an animal, like a drowning child. Watches stop. Cameras freeze. Radios emit a single phrase on loop. Stop digging. The footage can't be copied, only viewed on the original phone. A note remains at the site. We didn't capture it. We only interrupted its return.